We're going to begin this hour with the arrest of yet another American tourist in the Turks and Caicos after ammunition was found in her luggage. This time, it's a woman from Florida. And like the 4 other people arrested in recent months, she could face years in prison. Kris Van Cleave's got this story. You've been following this for us, Kris. Good morning.
Good morning. The State Department says it's aware of the arrest of 45-year-old Sharita Sinise Greer. She was charged Tuesday and is expected in a Turks and Caicos court today after airport security there allegedly found 2 rounds of ammunition in her luggage as she was about to board a flight to Florida. The Orlando woman is the 5th American to be arrested in Turks and Caicos in recent months. 4 of the detained Americans say they mistakenly brought ammo in their luggage on vacation. Greer is at last report still behind bars and yet to comment. I spoke with Brian Hagrick yesterday. He is awaiting sentencing later this month. The father of 2 young children has been remanded to the island since February after ammo was found in his checked bag as he was heading home to Pennsylvania. Each of the U.S. tourists face a potential 12-year minimum sentence for possessing ammunition. The NRA sent an alert to its members warning against travel to the country. Possessing either a gun or ammo is prohibited on the island, but tourists were previously often able to pay a fine. That changed in February when a court order required even those found with extraordinary circumstances to face mandatory prison time.
I think this is so ridiculous, honestly. I mean, you're blowing up families, taking parents away over a couple ammo in luggage that they didn't even know was there. I get it if it looks like it's a crime in progress, but
you got to follow the law.
You have to. You absolutely do. But, I mean, the fact you could pay a fine as recently as February.
Right.
Come on.
I get what you're saying.
I mean, the question here is you have a law that people don't know they're violating. So does the punishment fit the crime? And that's a question that's actually now being weighed by the judiciary in the Turks and Caicos because of all of this controversy surrounding these Americans. Should there be something other than a potential mandatory months, years in a Turks prison?
I mean, when you're talking about a 12-year minimum sentence, that is a long time.
Scary.
That's a heavy sentence. But the other thing that's really interesting here is how are these guys getting out of the U.S. with ammo? Why isn't TSA?
Right.
So, you know, that depends. If you have ammo in your checked bag, TSA isn't going to flag that. You can have ammo in your checked bag. The question then becomes for the folks that say they had it in their carry-on bag.
Right.
How is that happening? And the TSA has acknowledged in at least one case, Ryan Watson, that they missed 4 rounds of hunting ammo. We're going to talk to the TSA administrator later today.
I'm sure in the Turks and Caicos they think we're crazy. People flying around with bullets. What's going on here?
What's happening in the United States?
They're not wrong.
They're not wrong. We are crazy here.
Kris, thank you very much.